The ThreatLocker support is top-notch. It's probably the best support I've ever used in this industry because every single time I join, I'm pretty much first in line. I actually get upset when I'm second in line because I have to wait another 20 seconds to be able to hop on and get support. They're knowledgeable. They remember some of the smallest details, which means that quicker resolution for us and quicker resolution for our customers. Having the ThreatLocker approvals team take the first tier of alerts has really allowed my team to focus more on the overall management, the deployment of ThreatLocker without having to get inundated with a lot of the tier 1 approvals. And so ThreatLocker also has the defined processes to ensure that every approval is going through the secure environment, checking for malicious stuff before they inventory and add it to the applications again. And then if there's some type of question, they'll still raise it to us for a second tier of approval because we know the customers maybe a little bit better. But the response time of the application team is phenomenal. The last time I checked over the history of our deployment, the median response time was 3.5 minutes of every single ticket. And so it's ensured that our customers have had little impact as we start rolling this out. No longer do they have to sit there and wait, maybe 15 minutes, 2 hours. We've heard other organizations that have had to sit there for a day coming from other partners. And so having ThreatLocker be able to handle those for us has really been a game changer. The cyber heroes at ThreatLocker have really helped us out with the onboarding and deployment of ThreatLocker. I was a skeptic at first, and so they stuck with me for about a year on the initial onboarding, trying to ensure that I knew the software in and out to be able to effectively use it. And that was most of my frustration, was I just didn't understand the tool at first because there was a decent learning curve, but they helped walk us through it. They helped navigate and then really just explain why it's configured the way that it is. The cyber heroes have been phenomenal for being able to help out. I was a skeptic at first, and so they walked me through a whole year-long onboarding and trial in our environment to ensure that it was a right fit for us. And once we were knowledgeable enough of the tool, now we've switched to, again, being a partner. And now even on the deployments, even though I have multiple people that are certified in ThreatLocker, we still regularly interact with the cyber heroes and the senior engineers out there to ensure that before we lock down ThreatLocker in highly complex environments, that we know that there's going to be little to no impact, which then helps our larger customers see the value of the tool. And ThreatLocker allows you to be able to do that.